เคสวัสดีค่ะ วันนี้นะคะจะมาทำวิดีโอฝึกเรียนนะคะ เดี๋ยวตอนนี้จะมีการฝึกซ้อมเผื่อไว้สอบซิกเช่นนะคะ วันนี้จะมาทำวิดีโอในการฝึกทบทวน10 คำถามนะคะ อันนี้ที่แชร์ก็คือเป็นจอของเป็นแฟลชการ์ดนะคะแฟลชการ์ดของโมจิการ์ดนะคะ แล้วก็เราก็ทำ10 คำถาม และไว้ในแต่ละหัวข้อนะคะไม่ใช่หัวข้อสิแต่ทีละ10 คำถามนะคะ1 แฟลชการ์ดทีนี้เดี๋ยวเราจะมาตอบคำถามอ่ากันนะคะว่าจะทดสอบว่าตัวเองจะทำได้ไหมโอเค let's get started okay so in this video I'm going to create a fret cards. I'm using mochi fret card, and then I'm going to study by 10 questions. Each 10 questions are of 100 questions, which I keep studying yesterday. So I did 10 questions on each sub-fret cards here. So I just study here. What is good thing for this fret card? Like I have you today for this question here. And then I want to remember, like repeat myself again. So I'm gonna use this one. So like in this question, if I reading and then if I forget, I will say I forget. Remember, it's gonna remind me later, but I think this time I might just click forget. Okay, but first I want to start from here because 1 and 10 questions which I have been studying for a while, so I might remember here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first, what is the supreme law of the land? What is the supreme law of the land? Constitution. The Constitution. Good. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Sets up the government. We can answer only one, or we can answer like either of one, just one answer. So what I gonna remember here is just like sets up the government. Correct. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We the people. What is an amendment? What is an amendment? Change. What is an amendment? Change change to the Constitution. Change to the Constitution. Change to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendment to the Constitution? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. What is one right? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? What is one right from freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Speech. You can answer other, but I remember speech or religion, assembly. Okay. How many amendments does the Constitution have? How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. What did the Declaration of Independence do? What did the Declaration of Independence do? Let's think about announced the Constitution. Announced our independence from Great Britain. Announced our independence from Great Britain. Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are 2 rights in Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. Life and liberty. Life and liberty, or pursuit of happiness. What is freedom of religion? What is freedom of religion? That said, You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Okay, good job. I did 10 questions and all correct. Let's move to the next one. I still not study this one, so we might forget most of them. Okay, I think I remember this one. What is the economic system in the United States? What is the economic system in the United States? Market economies. Market economies or capitalist economy. Capitalist economy. So I'm gonna answer market economy. What is the rule of law? What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. Yay! Name one branch or part of the government. Name one branch of parts of the government. Congress. 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 Okay. Yes, I remember Congress. What stop one branch of the government? What stops one branch of the government from become too powerful? I think there are two questions to answer. Balance and separates the power. Separation of power. Separation of power. Okay, so I cannot remember this one. So that to the top. Separation of power. Separation of power or check and balances. Okay. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Who makes federal law? Who makes federal laws? The president? Oh no. Who makes federal law? Congress or Congress, 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 Congress. Okay. Who makes federal law? Congress. Okay. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? Senator and House representative. The Senate, not senator, the Senate and House of Representatives. I forget this one. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Yes. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? Every 2 years? Oh no, 6 years. Oh, we elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. Okay. Who are one of your state U.S. senator now? Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz or John Conley. Ted Cruz. I remember only the Ted Cruz, but yes. Okay, so 20. I will try to go to, no, maybe I will study later. So let's go to here, the due today. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. But I'm gonna quick forget because I want to study again. What is the highest out court in the United States? Higher senator? What is the highest court in the senators? I still not study this one. The Supreme Court. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Forget. What is the name of the nation? Autumn. Autumn. What is the name of the nationals? Autumn. I don't know. Let's check. The Star Spangled Banner. Oh, forget. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Remember, what are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? What are two rights in the Declarations of Independence? Life and liberty. What is freedom of religions? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Oh, forget. Name or branch or parts of the government branch. The president's Congress. Let's check what's up. President or Congress. Okay, I think I remember. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Okay. Name one problem that lead to the Civil War. Name one problems that lead the Civil War. The highest taxes. The highest tax. Okay, sorry. Not remember this one. Name one problems that lead to the Civil War. Slavery, slavery, slavery. How to pronounce this one? Okay, slavery. I don't know how to read. Let's go to Google. Oop. Slavery, slavery, slavery. Name one problem that lead to the Civil War. Slavery. Forget. Who was president during World War I? Oh, who was president during World War One? Was that John? Oh no, Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Wilson. How we say? How we say? Okay. Nobody. I forget this one. Woodrow Wilson. Forget. Who is the chief journalist of the United States now? Donald Trump? No. John Robert. Forget. Who do some states have more representative than other states? Oh, why do some states have more representative than other states? The population of the state, the state's population, the state of population. Forget. What did the Declaration of Independence do? What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Announced our independence from Great Britain. Okay. What is the rule of law? What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. Name two nations U.S. holiday. Christmas, Thanksgiving, President Day, Labor Day. Thanksgiving, President Day, Labor Day. Yes. Okay. Who was the first president? Who was the first president? I remember this one. Who was the first president? Who was the first president? The billboard. George, right? George Washington. Yeah. George Washington. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the father of our country? George Washington? Yep. Who is one representativity? Oh, who is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Who is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Senator? Oh, so, sorry. What is one responsibility that is only for the United States citizen? Vote in federal election. vote in a federal direction? Forget. What did Susan B. Anthony do? I don't know. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Oh, fought for women's rights. Fought for women's rights. Forget. What are the top major political parties in the United States? Or what are the two major political parties in the United States? Let's two political. I forget. Republicans and Democrats. I forget. Democrats. Become Democratic. Democratic. Okay. What are two part Democrats? How can I remember? Democrats and Republicans. Forget. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax form? When is the last day you can send in federal income tax form? 15 April. April 15? Yes. Okay, forget. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? I didn't remember. Franklin's. Okay. Why did the colonists fight in Britain? Because of its higher tax. Because of high tax. Okay, because of high tax. Name your U.S. representative. Name your U.S. representative. Ronnie Jackson. Ronnie Jackson. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Decree one of them. Everyone 18 years old, any citizen can vote. Okay. Any citizen can vote. Okay. We elect a president for how many years? Every 4 years. 4 years. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because we have 50 states. Because there are 50 states. I forget. What in what month do we vote for President? November. Yep. What is one reason colonists come to America? What is one reason colonists come to America? I don't know. Freedoms. Okay. What is one reason colonists come to America? Freedoms. Okay. Forget. Name one war fight by the United States in worldwide Civil War also, World War II, World War One, World War One, World War Two. No Civil War. Okay. Name one war fought by the United States in 19,000. World War One or Vietnam. Forget. How many jurists are on the Supreme Court? 300? I'm not sure. 9. Okay. How many justices? How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Forget. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? What is one thing Benjamin Franklin's famous for? This is the book I cannot remember. Okay. U.S. diplomat. How to pronounce this one? How to read this word? Woodrow Wilson. Diplomat. U.S. diplomat. U.S. diplomat. Forget. What group of people was taken to America and sold as a slave? Africa. Africans. People of Africa. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of U.S. Constitution. Name one of writer. I don't know. James Madison. What does the Constitution do? What does the Constitution do? Set up the government. What does the political party of president now? Republicans Party. Before he was president, Eisenhower. Okay. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II? Yes. What did Martin Luther King should do? Fight for freedom? Fight for civil rights? Fought for civil rights? Forget. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Yeah. During the Cold War, what was the main concerns of the United States? During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Next. What's that? Communism. Let's see. Communism. Okay, communism. During the Cold War, what was the main concerns of the United States? Communism. Forget. What movement tied to the end? Racial discrimination. No. What movement? Civil rights movement. What movement tied to and vehicles? Let's forget. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Yes. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? What that? Because there are 13 original. Because there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. Forget. Name one of state that's border Mexico. Texas. Yep. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Attack the United States. What is that? Terrorist. Terrorists attack the United States. Who will do the main missing part? Yep. Again, later. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Hopi. Yep, Hopi. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Hopi. Forget. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economies. Yep. Who makes federal law? President. The president? Oh no. Who makes federal law? Congress. 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 Who makes federal law? Congress. Who makes federal law? Congress. Forget. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? Senator? 2 years? Oh, 6 years. Okay. That is forget. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. 6 years. Okay. 6 years. Forget. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their economy? What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their economy? Oh, I don't know. Vote. Vote. Join a civic group. Vote. Join a civic group. Forget. When was Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? July 5th, 1766. I think 1776. When was the Constitution written? July 4th, 1776. Oh, no. 1787. When was the Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? 1787. When was the Constitution written? 1787. When was the Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? 1787. Forget. Under our Constitution, some power belong to the federal government. What is one power of federal government? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. Senator, to print money. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government to print money. Forget. Who is one of your states? U.S. Senator now. Ted Cruz. I think Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Let me Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Yep. Okay, I remember Ted Cruz. I'm gonna move him up. What does the president's cabinet do? Advise the president. What does the president cabinet do? Advise the president. Advise the president. Let's forget. I still not study this one. Forget. What are the 2 parts What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? I don't know. The Senate and House of Representatives. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Okay, okay. What stop one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balance or separation of the power. Separation of powers. What was one important thing that serve or preserve the Union? Preserve the Union. Who lived in American before Europeans arrived? American Indian? Yes. If the president can no longer serve, become president. Why president? Yep. Name one war fought by the United States in 18. Civic War, Vietnam War? No. Oh, Civil War. Okay. Name one war fight. Name one war fought by the United States in 1800. 1800. Okay. Civil War. Okay. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? I don't know. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? What's that? Free the slave. Okay. Okay. Emancipation fees. Okay. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Free the slave. Freeze the slave. Okay. Who is the governor of your state now? Governor Robert? Oh, Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. How to read his name? Let's copy. I forget. Abbott. Greg Abbott. Who is the governor? Who is the governor of your state now? Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott. Who is the governor of your state now? Greg Abbott. That's it. Okay. How many U.S. senators are there? 100? 100, yes. There were 13 original state named there. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Virginia. New York, New Jersey, and Virginia. New York, New Jersey, Virginia. Okay. Yep. When must all men register for the selection service? At age 18. At age 18, yes. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is, I don't know this one. New York, okay. Where is the statue? What is that? I don't know how to read. Let's say, where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. Okay, harbor. New York's harbor. Forget. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Yep. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? The president. No. Oh, who wrote? Who wrote the, the, Declaration of Independence? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Got that. So let's see what else. Statue. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who signed Bill of become law? Who signs bills to become law? President? Yes. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Hopi. 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 Okay, I remember one. This one. Hopi. 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 What did Martin Luther King do? What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. I forget this one again. Fought for civil rights. Fought for civil rights. Okay. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Yep. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economies. Market economy. Who makes federal law? Who makes federal law? Who makes federal law? Who makes federal law? Senator. Oh, Congress. Oh, senator and House representative. Okay. Who makes federal law? Congress. Who makes federal law? Congress. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? We elect the U.S. senator for how many years? We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. 6 years. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star Spangled Banner. Oh, that is hard. Okay, what is that? The Star Spangled Banner. Okay. So what is the name of the national anthems? Anthems. What is the name of the national anthems? What is the name of the national anthems? The Star Spangled Banner. The Star Spangled Banner. Forget. What is the name of national anthems? The Star Spangled Banner. Forget. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Democracy. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and what another one? Vote. Join the civil group. Run for office. Join the civic group. Run off office. Maybe I can move this one up. Don't I remember? Yeah. Okay. Run for office. Vote. Run for office. Okay. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. I forget this one. What are two rights in Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. Life and liberty. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. When was the Constitution written? When was the Constitution written? 1887. When was the Constitution written? 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 1787. 1787. Under the Constitution, some power belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? Under the Constitution, some power belong to the federal government. What is one power of? I don't know. To print money. Okay. What our under our Constitution, some. 1 second. I'm gonna remember this one. Okay. Constitution. Under our Constitution, some power belong to the federal government. Under what is that? Okay. Under our constitutions, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is one of your state U.S. senators now? Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Mississippi River. Yep. What does the president's cabinet do? What does the president cabinet do? What does the cabinet's what does the president cabinet do? What does the what does the president cabinet do? As why the president? Okay. What does the president cabinet do? What does the president cabinet do? Advise the president. Okay. As why the president? Forget. Name one branch of or part of the government. Congress. During the Cold War was the main concerns of the United States. Slavery. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Slavery. Oh, no. Okay, communism. Okay. During the Cold, let me write down. During the Cold War was the main concern of the United States. During the Cold War, what was the main concerns of the United States? Communism. During the Cold War, what was the main concern? Communism. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House Representatives. The Senate and House of Representatives. Yep. What stopped one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Separation of the power. Separation of power. Okay. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Yes. What is the supreme law of the land? Constitution. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Fought for civic war? Oh, okay. Serve the Union. Was one important things that Abraham, I don't know how. Abraham, let's see what is that name. I cannot forget. I cannot pronounce. Abraham, okay. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Serve the Union. Serve or preserve the Union. Preserve the Union. Abraham. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery? Yes. Who lived in America before European arrived? Indians American? Or American Indian? American Indians. Was movement tied to the end of because discrimination? Movement. Civic movement? Civil right movement. Okay. What movement tied to? Was movement tied to? Was movement tied to end racial discrimination? What movement was what movement tied to end racial? Okay. What movement tied to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Civil rights movement. Okay. Forget. Who was the president during World War? Who was the president during World War One? Okay. Who was president during World War One? Who is the president? Who is the president? Wow. Who was? Let's write down. Who was president during World War One? World War One. Who was president during World War One? George? I'm not sure. Oh, Woodrow Wilson. That I forget again. Woodrow Wilson. Who was the president during World War One? Woodrow Wilson. Okay. Who is the chief genetics of the United States now? President? Oh, John Robert. Who is the chief justice of the United States now? John Robert. Justice of Who is the chief justice of the United States? John Robert. Who is the chief justice of the United States now? John Robert. If the president can no longer serve, who become president? The vice president. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Yes. Name of war fought by United States in 18. Civil War. Okay. World War One. Oh, Civil War. Okay. Name one of fought by United States. Civil War. Why do some states have more representative than other states? Because of state population? Because of the state operation? Because of the state of population. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name two nation U.S. holiday. Labor Day, Independence Day, Thanksgiving. Labor Day, Thanksgiving. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because of there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. Let's that. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Colonies. Okay, because there were 13 original colonies. Who was the first president? Was George Washington? George Washington, yes. Who is the father of our country? George Washington? Again? Okay, yes. Name one state that's border Mexico, Texas. What did the Emancipation Proclamations do? Free the slave. Who is the governor of your state now? Governor Greg Greg Abbott, yes. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. state citizens? Vote, serve the civil, serve on jury, vote in federal declaration, vote in federal election. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in federal election, serve on jury. Okay. Forget. What did Susan B. Anthony do? What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought. Fought for women's rights. What's for women's rights? What's for women's rights? What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic, and Republican. Democrats and Republican. Democrats and Republican. When is the last day you can send the federal income tax? April 15. Yep. What is one right of freedom from the First Amendment? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who was the president during the Great Depression of World War II? Who was the president? Who was president the Great Depression and World War II? Who was the president during Great Depression World War II? Franklin Rose. Oh, I don't know what that. Franklin? Can you say that, Franklin? Franklin Roosevelt. World War II. Franklin Roosevelt. Okay. Name your U.S. representative. U.S. representative. Ted Cruz. Oh, Ronnie Jackson. Name your U.S. representative. Ronnie Jackson. Ronnie Jackson. Ronnie Jackson. Okay. What major event happened on September? Recorded attacked the U.S. United States. To- terrorists, terrorists, terrorists attacked the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the name of the speaker in the House of Representatives now? What is the name of Mike Johnson? Forget now. How many U.S. senators are there? 100? There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. We elect president for how many years? 4 years. There were 13 original states named there. Michigan. New York. Name 3. Okay. There were 13 original. New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Georgia. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 15 states. Because there are 15 states. Name one state that's border Canada. Michigan. Maine, Michigan, I think. Michigan. Okay. Yeah. What in what month do we vote for president? November? What is one reason colonists come to America? Fight for civil or freedom. Okay. What is one reason colonists come to American? Freedoms. When must a man reaches at the Civics at 18 years old? At age 18. Okay. Name one war fought in the United States in World Wide War. World War One. World War One. World War One. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is Statue of Liberty? New York. Who is in charge of executive branch? President. How many jurists are on the Supreme Court? 6? 9. Oh, how many jurists are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Wow, U.S. diplomat. What does the juridical branch do? Review law. Okay, I'm tired now. We're gonna stop. Let's stopping now.